Hey you guys, I am back. Dimples 215 in the building. So as I've been requested to do my coming out story. So I believe I came out when I came out to my friends when I was 16. I came out completely to like my mom and them when I was like 19, 20. I'm gonna say 20. And the reason why was because one night my girlfriend was at my house and we were in the dark and my dad walked in and saw her moving away from me. But we wasn't doing anything. She was just laying there. So he went back to my mom's room and was like, do Christina like girls? And my mom was like, no. Anyway, that was the first time I got caught a little bit. So, I don't remember how this conversation came up, but all I know is I was talking to my mom, and all of a sudden I was just like, I like girls. And she was like, what? She was like, why? Why do you like girls? Da, 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 da. And I was just like, I'm just not attracted to men. I've been with men before, boys, but I was just never physically and sexually attracted to them. So my mom is a minister, and the reason why I was with boys was to not embarrass her. So basically, I was just living to live for my mom so she wouldn't be embarrassed. And then after a while, I just started coming to a point where my mom is not me and I'm not my mom. I'm not the minister, my mom is. And at the end of the day, my mom, at first she was not having it. She wasn't accepting of it at all. She was acting funny for almost a week. And my family, in my house, my mom's household, we don't act like that. So I noticed that she was real distant and real like, you know what, I can't deal with this, I can't take this. And I told her, and I was just like, Mom, you treating me real funny, you acting real funny. She was like, no, I'm not, I just don't understand. She started crying. I was like, Mom, it ain't chill, you ain't do nothing wrong. It's just the fact that I like women. I like girls at the time. And now that I'm a grown woman, I still like women. The way they smell, the softness of their body, the way they make me feel. And if you can get me turned on, that's a whole different story. Sorry y'all for y'all who know me and stuff like that, but yeah, that's why I like it in a woman. Like, she can please me the way I can please her. So, finally told my dad, even though he had an inkling of it, he was like, I know. My mom told me he cried that first night when he saw that girl moving away from me. He cried a little bit or whatever. Cause he was like, both of my daughters are gay. Because I got a sister, an older sister who was, I think. I don't know. But I guess she's not anymore, whatever. Not my business. But after a while, he came to grips with it too. Because I was messing with a childhood friend. So we were together. Our moms knew each other. And our families knew each other. So it was kind of a little bit easy because they knew her and they knew of her and they didn't have to learn nobody else knew. After years went by, people started getting real used to it and stuff like that. So now, my mom, she don't really say much about it. She lets me talk to her about my situation. She don't turn her nose up or anything like that. She don't be like, I don't want to hear that. Sometimes she might if I say certain stuff. And sometimes I just keep it on the hush because I'm like, Mom, I know you don't know nothing about this lifestyle. So I know you probably don't want to hear nothing like that. So, yeah, I basically got caught but then didn't get caught at the same time. So I had no other choice but to tell what was going on, because they start thinking like, you don't ever bring a boy around and stuff like that. Where your boyfriend? I'm just like, I don't have one. I don't want one. It's because I like girls. I came up to my friends, like I said, when I was 16, and this one girl started acting real funny. Oh, I don't want Ross next to me. And I don't even want you. So, For everybody who's trying to come out and stuff like that, make sure you're ready. Don't let nobody discourage you. Don't let nobody sit up there and put you in a box. Don't let nobody sit up there and tear you down, because your preference is just your preference. It shouldn't define who you are. It shouldn't define the person that you are. You can still be happy-go-lucky and gay. You can still be sad, depressed, and miserable and gay. Like, it's the way you live your life. Like, don't let nobody dictate to you what you want and how you want it. That's completely it. So, I've been out since I was 16, so I've been a lesbian for a long time now. I'm 28. And, yeah. So, that's my coming out story. And if you're having a hard time telling your parents and stuff like that, brace yourself. Make sure you're ready. And I feel like after you tell your parents, nobody else's opinions matter. Because once your parents accept you for you, I feel like you'll feel way better about yourself. So don't let nobody make you feel less of yourself. Fuck them. That's what my dad used to say, fuck them and feed them beans. But yeah, I miss him. Rest in peace. Alright guys, so this is Dimples 215. Make sure you like and subscribe and tell me anything else that you want, challenges, whatever. I'll see you guys again later.